Like, how do you top it off with this, right?
Well, it was another week of decline for Joe Biden.
So Friday, Joe Biden dragged his sorry butt into the briefing room for the very first time of his presidency.
My name's Joe Biden.
Welcome, Mr. President.
We've been waiting for you.
Welcome to the swimming pool.
This is great.
Hey, look, folks, good afternoon. The past 2 days we've gotten some very good news about the American economy. Just yesterday, shipping carriers, after some discussion, an International Longshoremen Union.
And right away, the mumbling and slurring began.
An International Longshoremen Union came to an agreement to keep the ports in the East Coast and the Gulf ports open. I was determined to avert a crisis.
Now, you'll notice Joe is not using a teleprompter in this room, so he has to rely on written notes. And, well, that means we have to rely on his reading capabilities.
But today, we got more incredible news. Although the strength of the American economy it's about the strength of the American economy.
Surprisingly, many schools do not effectively teach intensive systematic phonics.
The economy it's about the strength of the American economy. Not only the previous 2 months was the previous 2 months was revised up 75,000 jobs. You know, we've told our we were told our American rescue plan was too big. On to gone to hiring American workers and using American products. We were told it wasn't going to be. We were told that was going to be a big problem. Not this stuff of shipping jobs overseas for cheaper labor and bringing back a product to America.
Thank you, Mr. President, for being here.
Yes, thank you. It only took you 1,353 days to make it here.
You still haven't spoken to Netanyahu. Is it fair to say that you have little personal influence over what he decides to do?
No. Look, our teams are in contact 12 hours a day. They're constantly in contact.
Yeah, Joe's team's in contact while he's napping.
All right, we got to move on. Go ahead, Tam.
You can see Karine is getting a little nervous now and wants to shut this thing down. So she starts trying to hurry things along.
We got to move on. Go ahead, Keila, and then we have to do a couple more.
Okay, that's acceptable to you in terms of Israel's response. How long are you okay with Israel bombing Lebanon? What is acceptable to you?
Mr. President.
All right, guys, that's it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
On Ukraine, have you
Thank
made
you,
a
Mr.
decision on long-range weapons?
Do you want to reconsider dropping out of the race?
I'm back in.
What made you want to come here today, Mr. President?
I'm back in.
I do have a note, and I'm curious what you think about this. We were actually about to go live to Vice President Kamala Harris, who's speaking right now in Detroit, Michigan, and apparently she's talking about this port strike ending. She's trying to appeal to union workers, and yet you have the President of the United States come out clearly overshadowing her, answering significant questions. Is that a communications mistake? Is the left hand not talking to the right hand in this situation?
That's a very good point. And if they were coordinated, as you assume they would be, this would not have happened.
Communication breakdown, it's always the same.
Man, this Biden robot is in serious need of some WD-40. He can barely sit in a chair anymore. But the Democrats keep acting like he's fit to be president of our great country. Well, the good news is he'll be forever preserved in that museum down at Walt Disney World.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the. So you know the thing. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun.
What you saw today?
Oh, in the storm zone.
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering what storm they're talking about. They're getting everything they need. They're very happy across the board. I'm wondering what storm they're talking about. What the hell's going on here? They're getting everything they need. They're very happy across the board. If I didn't say this, my dad come down from heaven and you know what. Please excuse my back when I'm speaking. I apologize. Folks, hello, Team USA.
Oh, man. Good old Joe was speaking at an Olympics event today and starts off by telling a joke that nobody gets. And the way you know that for sure is besides the smattering of fake laughing, these two guys look at each other like, what?
And I'm honored to welcome 400 athletes from Team USA today here at the Capitol. World record settler in the decathlon. The settler in the decathlon. I mean it. Folks, I've never been more optimistic about our future, and I mean that.
Please welcome Olympic flag bearer Nick Mead and Paralympic flag bearers Steve Serio and Nikki Nieves to present a gift on behalf of Team USA.
Now watch this clown show, as Biden's handlers had not planned ahead to remove his podium and everything in that area so that he could get this presentation from the athletes. And they're just standing around waiting as his handlers scramble to try to get this straightened out. Hey everyone, Ovation Eddie here. I'm Eddie, this is my ovation, hence the name. Hey, thanks so much for following this channel and watching this video all the way to the end like this. And just a quick reminder, the purpose of this channel is to point out what's really going on. And it used to be just with the Biden administration, but now it's also with Harris, because Kamala is being hidden by the media right now. So I try to share clips that you might not see in other places. So make sure you share these, get these out. We are running out of time. The election's coming quick. And look, vote early. Get it out of the way. You know stuff comes up on election day. You might be sick that day. You might have to work late. Who knows? Could be something. Maybe the line's so long that by the time you get there, it's closed. Who knows? Best thing to do is just make sure you get your vote in there, because it's getting critical. We're running out of time. Make sure you get these clips out to people. So share them with your friends and whoever you know that is undecided, so that they can see that Trump and conservatives are the way to go on the voting ticket. No, I won't back down. No, I won't.